Flashpoint is a wild ride from 1984, a neo-Western action thriller with a big dose of conspiracy theory and a slick, noirish edge. Directed by William Tannen, the movie stars Kris Kristofferson and Treat Williams as a pair of world-weary US Border Patrol agents out in the dusty Texas desert. And let's be honest, they stumble onto a secret that's way bigger than anything they've ever imagined. Something that ties back to one of the most infamous events in US history. A little background. Flashpoint started life as a novel by George LaFontaine, published in 1976. This project kicked around Hollywood forever. Originally, the rights got scooped up in the mid-70s with Paul Newman and Warren Oates supposed to star, with Martin Ritt directing. Didn't happen. Fast forward, HBO Pictures jumped in, along with Columbia/TriStar, rolling the dice on a theatrical release. The budget was pretty healthy for the time, about $10 million, but in theaters it only made around $3.8 million. A bit of a flop, at least at the box office. The movie's got some killer behind-the-scenes names. Peter Moss nails the dusty, remote vibe of the borderlands with his cinematography, while Tangerine Dream pumps up the tension with one of their signature synth-driven scores. The whole thing runs a brisk 92 to 95 minutes and packs a solid R-rated punch. So, what's the story? Kristofferson plays Border Patrol agent Bobby Logan, and Treat Williams is Ernie Wyatt, his younger, more idealistic partner. Out on patrol, Logan literally stumbles on a buried Jeep from the 1960s, dried up in an old riverbed. What's inside? A skeleton, a sniper rifle hidden in a fishing rod case, and a cool $800,000 in old bills from the Kennedy era. Naturally, Logan wants to split the loot and head for the good life in Mexico. Ernie, the conscience of the pair, isn't so sure. Suddenly, they're doing some amateur sleuthing, checking old newspapers, tracing phone numbers, but poking around draws the attention of a government fixer named Carson, played to slimy perfection by Kurtwood Smith, and other shady types. What starts as a gritty, old-school buddy thriller suddenly swerves into JFK assassination conspiracy territory. As for the cast, Kristofferson totally nails the tough, seen-it-all lead. Williams is a great foil with his earnest streak, and Rip Torn as the sheriff is unforgettable. Kurtwood Smith brings oily menace as the heavy, and you also get solid turns from Gene Smart, Tess Harper, Miguel Ferrer, and more. Reception was, well, kind of mixed. Critics liked the Texas border atmosphere, the chemistry between the leads, and the slow burn tension, though a few found the pacing off or the direction uneven. Tannen came from a commercials background. Roger Ebert gave it 3 out of 4 stars, calling it such a good thriller for so much of its length, though he and plenty of fans weren't nuts about the ending, which feels kind of rushed and safe. At its core, this is a movie about moral ambiguity and the American dream gone sideways. Sure, some of the side story romantic stuff and drug busts feel like filler, and the ending splits audiences even today. But if you dig Kristofferson's laid-back swagger, have a thing for borderland noir, or just love a good conspiracy, you should check it out. Subscribe to Movies of the 80s on Substack for 80s movie history stories and reviews. Subscribe to Movies of the 80s here on YouTube for daily 80s movie profiles.